Our journey begins in Kolangod, near Palakad, a peaceful village surrounded by lush green paddy fields and tall swaying coconut trees. A perfect start to the day. We drive along a quiet road, lined with trees, distant hills slowly rising ahead. The scenery is calming, green, and full of life. We enter the Palachi side of the Animalai Tiger Reserve, nature's gateway to the hills. A short stop at Alio Dam, calm water, gentle breeze, and mountains reflecting on the surface. It's quiet, cool, and absolutely beautiful. On the way, we spot monkeys everywhere, climbing trees, sitting on the roadside. Some playful, some just watching us pass by. And now the climb begins, the famous hairpin bends of Valparai. One turn at a time, the views start getting more and more stunning. We start climbing the hill roads of Valparai, slowly winding through the first few hairpin bends. Each curve reveals a new view. Tall trees, thick forest, and misty patches appearing here and there. The road twists and turns, and with every bend, the air gets cooler and the sights get more beautiful. By the time we reach the fifth bend, we already feel like we've entered another world. At one point, we're treated to a stunning view. On one side, the calm waters of the Allier Dam. On the other side, the hills rise up like giants, covered in green. It's a perfect balance of water and wilderness, peaceful and grand at the same time. And suddenly, right by the roadside, a family of wild pigs. They're calmly eating grass, the babies following close behind. It's moments like these that make this route so unforgettable. As we move further uphill, endless stretches of tea plantations begin to appear. Neatly lined rows of bright green tea bush cover the hills like a beautiful blanket. The breeze is cool, and the scenery is absolutely stunning. We stop the car and step out for a break. How could we not? The view is perfect for photos. We walk into the plantation, surrounded by green on all sides, and capture some lovely moments. And there, a peacock, right there between the bush. It's unexpected, magical, and gone in a flash. We continue driving and pass a group of hardworking women plucking tea leaves with small cutters. Focused and quick, they move through the rows like they've done it 100 times. Their rhythm blends beautifully with the landscape. We also see women carrying baskets full of freshly plucked tea leaves on their heads. It's part of daily life here, strong, graceful, and quietly inspiring. A little stream flows gently through the plantation, crystal clear water, surrounded by bright green plants. We stop again, sit by the stream, and take more pictures. It's peaceful and refreshing. Next, we get a closer look, hands carefully snipping the leaves, selecting just the right ones. There's real skill here, passed down through generations. From a little further up the hill, the entire plantation stretches out like a painting. Rolling green hills, blue sky, and tea gardens all the way to the horizon. We stop by a small roadside tea hut, right in the middle of all this green, sipping hot tea surrounded by nature. This is what a perfect travel moment feels like. Just as we're about to leave, we spot something special, a lion-tailed macaque, rare, curious, and calmly sitting by the trees. What a lucky day. We pass a tiny waterfall by the roadside, just a few seconds, but refreshing to see water flowing through the hills. As we continue driving, the tea plantations become even more beautiful, now covered in thick floating mist. The whole area looks like a dream, soft, silent, and magical. We reach the 30th hairpin bend. It's hard to believe we've already crossed so many. The turns are sharp, but the views keep us going. At the 32nd bend, we come across the statue of Carver Marsh, almost hidden in the thick fog. He was one of the pioneers who developed Valparai, and standing here in the mist, it feels like we've stepped into history. Finally, the 40th hairpin bend. What a journey. The climb has been long, but the views just keep getting better. From the top, we look down at the tea gardens stretching endlessly below us. The hills, the patterns of the tea bushes, the fog, everything looks perfect from up here. We arrive at our homestay, King's View. The room is cozy and welcoming, but the real magic is outside the window. Right from our balcony, we see the entire tea valley spread out like a green ocean. The silence, the cool air, and the view. This is the perfect place to unwind after the long drive.